Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing New Horizons daily gameplay videos. Folks, I have just come home from work. That is why I'm recording in the evening. I am still in my work uniform, but I'm still gonna go ahead and put on a show for Animal Crossing. And you know, today at work was fine. Today was a day that felt like it flew by, yet I am still at home right now in the same somewhat exhausted state that I'm usually in when I return home from work, regardless of the time of day. I worked a full day. I think I deserve to be a little tired, but even so, this reminds me of kind of how yesterday went, because yesterday I hosted a 12-player multiplayer recording session, and it turned out to be 2.5 hours, yet it also flew by. But my friends did things to my island, and today I plan to scope out just what they did and clean up the potential messes they may have made. Check out the aftermath, so to speak. So let's go ahead and see what's in store for today after having done a 12-player multiplayer session. Occasionally, residents complain that they purchased a work of art only to realize it's, well, fake. They all know that the fakes were purchased from a boat anchored along the northern shore. What you do with your bells is your business, but I ask that you please be wary of this boat. Stay vigilant. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Well, I do have signs all along my island that indicate where the boat parks, and I have a complete art gallery inside my island's museum in case you want to know what the real artwork is. In any case, yeah, Red is here today. Well, that settles that. I have no need to buy any paintings from Red, but there are a few other things that I have to do. For starters, I never checked my mail yesterday, and I certainly never checked it today. Oh, I've got a bunch of stuff now. So I've got a full inbox, all right? I've got a full inbox. Let me go ahead and remove some older stuff. Let me see, Jolly Reds. All right, well, we can throw that away. All right, and Charles, here's a water cooler for the Bradley Scott paper. Well, that was a long time ago. We can throw that away. And the Happy Home Academy. When was this? There's no date on it. Well, I'm throwing it away. All right. And then CJ. You should have seen my partner. Yep. Throw that away. And anything else? Jughead, you've sent me a lot. So let me see. This shirt was made for you. Well, I don't remember what shirt that was, so I'm going to throw that away too. All right. Now, let's go to the stuff at the top. Let's work my way from Boris to Clayton. Boris being one of my island residents. Yo, hero! You've been on my mind lately, so I thought I'd send you a little something to let you know I was thinking about you. Hope it brings you a bit of good luck and whatnot. You deserve it, kiddo. Oh, yeah? Well, thank you. I hope you don't mind if I delete the letter to keep the inventory space, but this is a nice letter. I do appreciate that. All right. Boris has sent me. This is, open that up. Huzzah. An anatomical model, right? Is this what I think it is? Hang on, let me pick that up. Is this what I think it is? 'Cause I think I have one of these. That is what I think it is. So Boris, you looked at this and you were like, this reminds me of Yoshiller. What, because I'm a human? Well, thank you very much for thinking of me. I'll gift that to someone in a moment. All right. Next up, we got Alex. So I've got an ongoing haiku war with Alex, and I could have continued it yesterday, but I had friends over. Let us begin then. A new resident, I see. Hope Francine enjoys. Yeah, you know what? That's another thing. Francine moved into my island and she wasn't supposed to. That was supposed to be Minoru. So I'm gonna see if I can invite Minoru over today and see if she wants to stay here and then kick Francine out. Thanks for the reminder. Well, for now, let's go ahead and see what you gave me. All right. What could you have possibly given me that's relevant to this? Or you just give me random stuff? Checkered Chesterfield coat. Oh, yeah? Oh. You know what? This is actually pretty stylish. I like it. I think I'll keep it on. Thank you. All right, now I got something from V, who was on my island yesterday. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Great. And V, what did you send me? You sent me... Big man... What? What? You gave me a big man bench, really? Really? Well, folks, it's interesting. And the time that I started this series and now Splatoon 3 had come out. And with Splatoon 3 came this character named Big Man. And Big Man is awesome. He is, I don't really know how to rotate this. Trying to rotate it. Well, he's a giant manta ray in Splatoon, and he's awesome. He's a DJ. He speaks in Mantonese, where he only says A, but it's translated, kind of like Yoshi, to be honest. And there were all these themed events in Splatoon where you had to pick a team based on what you were feeling. So they, like a classic example was, which pet do you prefer more, cats or dogs? I was on team dogs. What do you prefer more, water slides or roller coasters? And I picked roller coasters because I haven't gotten hurt on a roller coaster, but I have gotten hurt on a water slide. Not major, but just it's happened. And so, Splatoon 3, they had these three-way votes, and Big Man was like my guy almost every single time. He was team fun, he was team courage, he was team love, he was team white chocolate, he was team Big Man. He was awesome. And then in the midst of V's sending me something and Clayton sending me something, I got something from Pietro. A great sheep once said, "There is nothing more luxurious than a rug." I believe the contents of this package will prove that to be true. I'd keep it for myself, but impeccable taste is worth sharing. How poetic. Let's see what we got here. All right, Pietro has sent me a white message mat. I'm getting all sorts of good stuff. And Clayton, what did you send me, my good man? Oh, good. I gotta censor stuff. That's crazy. I'm not gonna report you, but I have to throw this away, dude. I can't keep that. Okay. What did you give me? 5 stones. Thank you, Clayton. Okay. Well, that's all the mail, but that's not all of the messages on the message board. Hello, you're the new resident here. You will be leaving soon. You didn't do anything wrong besides moving in when someone else was trying to move in. I know you had no malicious intent, but I otherwise don't want you here. But okay, hang on, we got this. Oh my god. So, we got a 6-7 from Alec. Thanks, man. And we got a big fan from V. Thanks. Yeah, so they also claimed to have done stuff with my house. I had a bunch of friends over that did a bunch of stuff, and I don't quite know the results of what they did. So let me inspect my house and see if they touched anything. My pet roach is still here. Yeah, one of my roaches died yesterday. In due time, they will all be dead, but I'm not trying to slay them all right now. I am merely trying to see if anything had occurred within my household when my friends were here. So far, everything seems in order. That is how I left the bathroom. Although I did not inspect I did not inspect the office space yesterday. I believe my friends went in here during my absence. They left Wii Sports on, I guess. No worries. All right. I don't even think they're able to modify anything within my house, right? I think everything is otherwise fine. Let me check the kitchen. Is the kitchen okay? Kitchen seems fine. Got the anniversary cake and some pancakes. Did I always have the pancakes here? Now I'm second guessing myself. When was the last time I was in my kitchen? I don't know. But there are pancakes here. And I'm okay with that. Love me some good, plain buttermilk pancakes. Let me check the bedroom. Did any of them go to my bedroom? I don't know. And I was actually here to go inside my bed toward the latter half of yesterday's video, so I guess that's all okay. And I've got a pet roach in here too. Pet roach hanging out with my pet koi fish. And my hamster, I guess. Forgot I had a hamster. I just remember having koi fish stuff. Okay. Well, that settles that, and now I must go into the basement and make sure everything is orderly down there. Alright. And if everything is fine in the basement, then I guess that settles that. No, I don't think they can modify my house. But I hope they were able to see everything. Okay. So far, my household seems fun. I suppose I should also utilize this opportunity to put some items away into my inventory. So, we're gonna put the stones into storage. We're gonna put the clump of weeds into storage. I think I should keep the big man bench on hand. We'll put the anatomical model into storage. And I'm gonna need... Can I see what this looks like? There's no place to spread it out, right? Because I've already got the starfish stuff here. What if I put it here? Spread that out. Oh. Well, that's actually pretty fun. Who sent this to me? Pietro? Well, thank you for sending this to me, Pietro. Alright. I guess that'll do it then. I think it's time for me to examine other parts of my island, yes? Because I want to make sure they didn't leave any other miscellaneous items hanging around. And also, okay, well first let me go to the beach. Because yesterday, That's where they dropped off all their stuff, right? Did I pick up everything over here? Oh, nope. See, I certainly didn't. I'm glad I came over to check. All right, so we got the stone, we got the wood, we got the pebbles, we got the wood, we got the iron nuggets. Okay, and we got, these are not things they dropped off, I'm pretty sure, but I'm picking them up anyway in case they need them. And then we got some trash over here, and then we have some spare iron nuggets. So, everything I picked up. Lots and lots of iron nuggets. I love that. Okay, and then this is used up, so I can dispose of that. Okay, and now I also believe Daniel or Alec or someone went around and just buried a bunch of stuff. So let me see. You buried your iron nuggets, huh? Wise guy. You're gonna make me go around and see if you buried any of the other ones, huh? Well, I suppose while I'm at it, let me go ahead and bonk this and get my own iron nuggets. There we go. I am glad it was not the money rock because that has been an issue being in air quotes, that I've had over these past couple of videos where I would bonk a rock or two and it was immediately money rock and then my shovel would break and I was like, darn it. All right, well, I'll take these, thank you. These are good because I also intend to, oh, I got some daily Nook Miles, that's nice. I also intend to spend a fair deal of the day crafting DIY items so I can get another Nook Miles achievement. So that will be nice. All right, let's see. Let's head on over here. Did they do anything with my flower garden? I have suspicion to believe that they might have. Because they went over here to collect my blue roses and then Daniel put like a pitfall down or something. Let's see. So those are growing. All right, I've still got some blue roses. That's good. That's good. I like that. All right, no one hit any. Well, see, now I don't know what is like a fossil and what is something they left behind. So that one's a fossil. I guess this is serving as an excuse for me to finally just dig up some fossils. So these have been here for who knows how long because I hadn't played the game in 4 years. And then these all started showing up. So I may as well just dig them all up. All right, here we go. Boom. Thank you. Oh, wait. I should probably do this before it closes. It's 8:30 right now. I should head on over to the clothing shop and demonstrate some of the new clothing that my friends put up on display yesterday. I can do that. I mean, I know Alex sent me the attire that I'm currently wearing, and I still have to write a response to her haiku. I'll do that in a moment. Okay, so this one's a fossil. Cool. Take it, put it in storage in a moment. Okay. So what I should do, I need to dispose of the used fireworks display. So I've got a trash can right here. Awesome. Okay, should I toss something? Yes, please. So we're gonna toss this one. And do I need to toss anything else? No, the rest, oh, I never put the rug away. Well, whatever. I'll do that in a moment. First, the clothing shop. So let me once again review the clothing that my friends put up in here. I think Triss put up like a Mario Sunshine shirt. And What a Geek might have put up something fresh. Let me see. Oh, hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made leveling by claw. Well, thank you, thank you. All right, so, oh, that's right. Daniel put up this one, which is based off of Marin from Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. That's cute. And then I have this Mario Sunshine shirt. That is also fun. All right. I don't think I'm gonna put any of that on right now. I just kind of wanted to review it real quickly. So I've got some other clothing in here. I never touch that. My friends just kind of make everything and put it up, and I think that that's fun to see how that's evolved over the years. Now, it does mean that previous clothing items made by my friends were also replaced. And speaking of replaced, I gotta replace the DIY recipes here. I might have one or two in storage that I can put on here. I'll check that later. One of my residents could also be crafting something. Oh, this could be one right here. Let's see. So this, boom, boom. To the lucky duck who found this, it was lay relaxing. I was lay relaxing yesterday while reading comics when I thought of this recipe. It's too good to keep to myself, so I threw it in this bottle to share. Show it off once you're done. Yeah? Manga library wall, what do you know? I already know it. Well, I'll go ahead and put it on here in case anyone needs it. You never know. Those other DIY recipes had been sitting there for years and someone had a need for it because someone reset an island. Okay, sure, I'll go ahead and get an extra snowflake real quickly. Why the heck not? I got a golden net for such an occasion. There we go. Boom, baby. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's situated. Anything else on this beach that I should be weary of? Oh yeah, there's some pumpkins here. Thanks. Thank you for that. There's some coral here. And then they being my friends that I had over yesterday. Ah, that's right, they did drop some stuff over here. The coconut milk. Well, thank you for that. And then there's this. Oh, I should inspect this. This could be a fossil. It could not be, but I am much too curious to check, or to not check rather. I'm gonna check it. It's a fossil, so no, that was still here. Unless one of my friends brought a fossil over and then buried it. Can you imagine that? How about this one? That one is a gyroid. Or an arphoid, I guess. Well, cool. Oh, you're not thinking about moving, are you, Charlize? You're one of my first villagers. You're sticking around. There is another villager that I am eager to have leave. Oh, my pocket's already full, really? Swap it. Swap it with nothing. Let me go over here. All right, let's see. All right, what should I do? Put some stuff away. So, we will go ahead and put away that, and this, this. Very good. All right. Wait, Celeste is here. What are you doing here? Oh, good evening. Aren't the stars so exquisite tonight? Hooty toots, I almost forgot. I came across a recipe for an astronomical project in the book and jotted it down. I would like you to have it. Do let me know if you try building it, would you? Yeah, I didn't know you were gonna be here, Celeste. We'll have a splendid rest of the night. I know I shall. Celeste, you're my favorite. Let's see, Aquarius. I don't know this. Sweet, I learned a DIY recipe for an Aquarius urn. Okay, wait. Celeste, before you go. First of all, can I kick this off a cliff? Yes, I can. Okay, Celeste, would you like to join me on the big man bench? Celeste, to the bench, please. To the bench, please. To the bench, please. To the bench, please. To the bench. Over here, please. Okay, only I can sit here. Wait, but Celeste, would you like to sit on it though? It's Big Man. He's comfortable, he's awesome. It'd be like my favorite Animal Crossing character uniting with my favorite Splatoon character, and they're both series that I played. See, look, even Pietro's here. Here. Let's go ahead and get a photo ready. No, Celeste! Party with me. There. Wait, Celeste! I'm trying to get Big Man in the photo. Okay, here. All right, Celeste, I hear you. You think you would, oh, hey, there's a thing over here. I'll put this out. I'll take that. Thank you. Look, I took up 1,000 bells. Awesome. See, Celeste, this day just gets better and better. Here, how would you like it if I put the Big Man bench here, and then we took a photo over here, right? That sounds awesome, doesn't it? So I'm gonna sit down. I thought it would seat more people, but I suppose it doesn't. Celeste, wait! Confetti! Confetti, Celeste! Confetti! Okay, hang on, wait. Okay, here. You think the Big Man bench would be bigger, but I suppose not. Oh, now you want to come back. All right. Big Man bench right there. Honestly, not a terrible place for a bench. But all right, Celeste, it's worth stalling my video for you. There you go. No, Celeste, this way. So this way, please. Thank you. Confetti. Oh, see, look, Pietro's coming back in the shot. There you go. What if I go again? Turn it patch. Oh my God! Pietro, you're getting in the way! Oh. Confetti. Well, that'll have to do. One of those will be a serviceable thumbnail. All right, anyway, I do want to figure out where this Big Man bench ought to go. But Celeste, I'm quite surprised you're here on a Tuesday night. Like, I don't have shooting stars, do I? No, Isabel would have said something in the announcement. Well, I am super glad that you're here, and it makes me more grateful that I recorded this in the evening. Not like I had too much of a choice. I had a full day worth of work, and I could have done this in the morning. I suppose I've done that in the past. I just did that like 2 days ago, but I don't know. I'm just glad you are here, Celeste. Thank you. That is quite the delight. All right. Now then, I'm gonna take this. Celeste, have a good one. Oh, you wanted me to see if I can make your Aquarius urn, though, yeah? Did I not have? Oh no, I was gonna say I do have one. I do have a crafting table up here. Okay, so let's craft something. Yeah? I can make it. It just requires a bunch of different star fragments. Well, I'll make it for you. I'll make it right now, and I'll walk right back over, Celeste, and I can even give it to you. Boom, I made an Aquarius urn. Great. So I learned a new recipe and I crafted it too, and you can even have it when talking to you. Hello, Celeste. Might I help you with something? Take a look at this. There you are, Aquarius urn. Of course, what you have there is an Aquarius urn. There are many tales and stories about Aquarius. This is my favorite. Long ago and far away, the gods found themselves in need of a cupbearer to refresh their drinks as they lounged on Mount Olympus. Zeus, in the form of a great eagle, spotted an astonishingly handsome young man named Ganymede. He, convinced Ganymede to serve on Mount Olympus, though it meant he would never see his family again. To console Ganymede's parents, Zeus hung the cupbearer's image in the stars so they could see him. Before hearing the story, I had no idea there was so much drama in the lives of the extremely attractive. I'm pretty sure the more attractive someone is, the more drama they probably do go through. Just being honest. Oh, please pardon me, I didn't mean to talk so long. You must have other places to be. Well, let me return this before you go. Well, thanks for the history lesson. If you happen across any other items related to stars, I'd be delighted to tell you what I know of them. Thank you, Celeste. That's very kind of you. You are awesome, you're the best. All right. Now, speaking of the best, let's go ahead and get Minoru here. That's not even remotely true. Minoru is not the best. In fact, of the characters in Tears of the Kingdom, she was the least standoutish to me. Her and, well, I was gonna say Yunobo, but even Yunobo was pretty useful in combat, me launching him off and like turning him into a ball and breaking rocks was much more useful than what Minoru did. But it would still be nice to have Minoru as a villager because, what, you're here too? Dude, it's been so long since I've seen so many of you. Is there any way I can get all of you all the way up to Celeste and get a photo with the both of you? Dude, you're all here. You're all here. Come 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 here. I need you to cooperate with me. All right? You and Celeste in the same photo with the big man bench. Okay, here. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Let me put the bench down first. Okay? Big man bench right there. It's all my favorite stuff in one photo. Okay, I understand. I could put it here too. That's fine. Here. Here. Get benched on. Okay. Hang on. So you need to go back up this way. No. You're going too far. You're going too far. You need to go. You. Okay. She's coming. Get into position. Okay. She's leaving. No! Darn it. There are shooting stars. What? There are shooting stars. Celeste, how did you know? Wait. I gotta get the bench ready. Sit back down with me. Darn it, I'm missing all of them. I didn't know there were gonna be shooting stars tonight. Come here, yes. That kind of works. Yay! Okay. Yes! That could have been it. That could be it. That works. That one works for me. Okay, I gotta get the shooting stars. I didn't know there were gonna be shooting stars tonight. Oh, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to wish for the shooting star. I wish I could wish on a shooting star. All right. I'll take care of this. What do you want from me, Ghost? This is the end for me, isn't it? This is how I go. Oh, Yoshiller, please do not startle me like that. I wasn't even trying to talk to you. I'm sorry, you startled me. Great, I can't go around look like this. What should I do? I'm so sorry to ask, but is there any chance you can collect the piece of my spirit again? Yes. Celeste, do you mind helping as well? All right, no, you got stars to wish upon. Now let's see here. There are 5 pieces of my spirits in all. You should be able to find them floating around the island. You'll need a net to catch them. I'm counting on you. You got it. I'll get him. Okay, all right. Here, get that. And then there's the balloon flying by. Okay, hang on. There's a lot that I'm trying to do today, darn it. But that's the fun of these Animal Crossing videos, right? They never quite go according to plan and I improvise. Okay, here. Boom. All right, what was in this? No, frick! I was just trying to get this. All right, put my frozen arch back. Put this bad boy back. There you go. Boom. Suddenly arches. Here you go. That's better. All right. Now, what was inside the balloon? This is, open it up. Snowflake Pochette. I know it already. Well, that ain't gonna impress Celeste, I'll tell you that. Let me put this away. And let me see if I can see any shooting stars. See, I keep missing them. I keep missing them. And now that I'm being attentive to them, I'm not gonna get any of them. Oh man, I didn't know. I didn't know there were gonna be shooting stars today. I thought Isabel would have said something. Celeste, do you mind if I hang with you for a minute? And then I'll go catch those wisps afterward. Celeste, you're the expert on this stuff. I'm gonna need you to work with me. There were like 3 that went by while I was trying to take photos. I'm done taking photos. I scared the ghost. What, are they not gonna show up because I have to collect the wisps or something instead? But if I have the net out, or any type of... Oh, she's wishing on something. But I'm pressing A and nothing happened. Celeste, what did you see? Can you sense it? Can you sense a shooting star elsewhere? What did you sense, Celeste? I'm keeping my eyes open. I'm keeping my eyes open for this stuff. I'm exhausting valuable time in this video to catch a shooting star. And I know how this goes. I know as soon as I stop looking in the sky, one's gonna come down. So let's all hang tight for a moment. Tybalt, you too can wish upon the shooting star. My wish is to see a shooting star. Okay, that's what I want. I want to be able to wish upon one and pick up star fragments tomorrow. That's what I want. Perhaps then, if one doesn't appear in the next couple of seconds, I can put this pursuit on pause and get your wisp parts instead. All right? I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. Yep, everyone's standing here. I'm hesitant to press A now because I feel like I'm gonna talk to Tybalt. All right, it's 8:45. What are you looking at? Okay, here. Oh, I snapped her out of it by whistling. Whatever, it's fine. You're just in bewilderment. I'm sorry, I snapped you out of your gaze. Okay, let me go ahead and get the wisp parts. Dude, I was trying to wish upon a shooting star. I hope there are more. But there's not a shooting star show. Okay, I gotta just like cut my losses. Let's go ahead and find these. This is not what I thought I was doing tonight. It's kind of not what I wanted to be doing tonight. This is where we're at. All right, there's one. Okay, and then there was another one over closer to the lake of my island, so I'll get that in a moment. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Excuse me, you're not a resident of my island. Man, I haven't even spoken to Minoru yet. Does Minoru know that there are shooting stars on my island? Because I didn't. But do you think Minoru, being a sage of spirit and all that, would be able to sense these types of things? I feel like in some ways, maybe she would be able to. Oh man, I can't get that. I don't want to take my island apart just to get it though. Can I? I can't get it without tearing my island apart. All right, we'll come back for that one. What else we got? Is there anything in like the waterfall path? I really am just going back around my island. I could have structured this a lot better if I knew there would be shooting stars and wisps and all that, but I should have known. It's a reminder. All right, I'm playing in the evening now. This is a reminder for how things go in this game. Okay, is there any wisp in my flower garden? No. All right. Up. Okay. I can't believe I missed the shooting star. That's so sad. I'm just bummed by that. It just like soured my mood. Here I was coming into the recording and I'm like saying, oh, I'm tired. I've had a work day and I'm recording in the evening as a result. And now I'm dealing with all this. What is this? More iron nugget. And there was wood behind this. I would not have noticed that. Well, thank you. Okay. So I'll take the wood, thank you. That's all good to have. I will craft stuff in this video. That's gonna happen. I already crafted Celeste's recipe, that's awesome. But now I gotta catch these wisps that I wasn't even trying to enable in the first place. I don't even know where they are. I only got the one. They're not gonna be on the beach or something, are they? I mean, they can be anywhere. Here, and then while I'm at it, while I'm here, okay? 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, very good. I mean, it's not like I need more star fragments. I mean, I probably should get more star fragments considering I just used all of them to craft that one recipe that Celeste had just given to me on the spot. All right. Do I want more bamboo? Sure, why not? Oh, in the bathroom. I always knock him into the bathroom. All right, excuse me, folks. Oh yeah, that's right, all my water's running because all of my friends turned on all the sinks. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. And in the women's restroom, golly. All right, you guys. That's enough. And gals. That's enough. All right. Any more shooting stars? No. And I gotta keep telling myself, don't look at them. Don't try to look at them until you get all the wisp parts. And all my villagers like want to move, huh? Dude, I'm trying to get Minoru over here and everyone wants to leave. I'm sorry I was gone for 4 years. It's nothing personal. It is personal. I was focusing on my personal life. But I wasn't like despising you guys. I just had a million things I was trying to do. Okay. Where's the wisp? Where's the wisp of the wisp? Where's the will of the wisp? Okay. I don't know where anything is. I don't know where anything is. I don't know where anything is. I only have the one. Okay. I hear crickets. I hear bugs. Okay. I can't find your stuff, dude. I can't save you. This whole video is a wreck, and I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna get this at least. Boom. All right, well, hey, Celeste, your brother's gonna have a hoot about this one. Okay. Here. Celeste, try not to look at the sky. I'll leave you to it. Okay. You know what I should do? Here's what I should do. Let me go to the tent and see if Minoru wants to move in and replace that other villager that wasn't even supposed to be here in the first place. And then hopefully by entering and exiting the tent, it'll reset the positions of these wisps, huh? How does that sound? So, that means that, oh, actually it's gonna reset because I have to go to resident services anyway. So let me do that. I've got my Mipa amiibo on standby. Scanning the best Zelda champion to gain access to a resident that is representing what I consider to be the worst Zelda champion. Yeah, either her or Yunobo, but at least Yunobo's overworld ability was more useful. All right, let's do it. Prepare the amiibo. All right, so Mifa, go ahead and grace us with your presence. Go ahead and present us with our grace. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Go ahead and bring Minoru to the campsite. I'm gonna see if it still lets me invite her to live on the island. You've reached Minoru! To what do I owe the pleasure? Would I like to go camping on your island? Why, nothing would please me more, Construct. In fact, funny story, I was just telling a friend that I wanted to pay your little island a visit. Yeah? Do you want to live here? Because I'm down for that. I'm down for you living here. Okay, here we go. I'm on it. I am on it. Okay, let's go. Boom. All right, now then, I need to go to Minoru. Well, let me see if any of the other wisps have shown up. It's always such a pain when they just like hover over the water here. Like I just can't do anything. It's not like I could use a fishing rod to reel them in. It's a freaking wisp. I'm surprised I can catch it with a net. But all the same, I suppose I could put big man benches here. A thought for another time. Okay, there is one here now. Perhaps if I stand in position, it might come to me. I don't want to have to like destroy my island, tear down my fences to get it. That's what I had to do in the past. But that was version 2.0 and 1.0 Yoshiller, not version 3.0. Over to the right, please. Please, I want to be able to catch this and then wish upon shooting stars and craft a bunch of DIY recipes. Oh my god. The day is falling apart. Ay. Alright. You want to, if I go down here, if I pretend like I don't see it, will that bring it closer to the right? Come on. To the right. Why? Why? Ah. Anything up top here? Anything in the water? Or snowflake? Sure, why not? Anything on the waterfall path? Anything over by my house? Here. Let's go around here. Anything by the house? No, it doesn't look like it. Anything on the waterfall path? Yeah, no, doesn't look like it. All right, we'll check back by the flower garden. And if there's nothing over by the flower garden, then I will simply return back to Minoru's tent. I say return back to, but I haven't actually been inside Minoru's tent today yet. There we go. All right, on over here. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Okay. Anything over here? There's a dragonfly. Great. Not what I'm looking for. Are there any wisps? Something else I can catch with this net? No. No, the answer to that is no. Alright, so then we're going inside Minoru's tent, and we're going to see if she wants to live here. She's probably going to want me to craft one more thing for her first, so I'll try to do that. Alright, Minoru. Hello there. You are drinking orange juice. I respect that. This island is simply stunning. I don't know what to say except thank you for inviting me. Please excuse my excitement. It's all just so delightfully overwhelming, Construct. Yeah, you want to live here? I've had more fun than I thought possible collecting authentic Aquanet's crafted items, and each souvenir has such a wonderful memory associated with it too. Alas, all these fabulous memories are making it awfully hard for me to leave Aquanet. You should live here! You should replace the other person that moved in here without my knowing. Not that I'm the one in charge of the island, but I basically helped shape 99% of it. why this island won't know a hit it construct. Of course, I'll need to check with resident services to make sure I'm welcome, but otherwise I'm in. I'm fine with that. Come on in. Sorry to keep you waiting, my dear, but I checked with resident services and I have bad news. There isn't room on this island for a new home to be built. They turned down my request to live here, but I have an idea. Perhaps I could ask someone living here if they gave up their place for little old me. You should ask the person that just moved in before they unpack all their stuff. That's a great idea, Minoru. Alrighty then, I'll summon up all my courage and ask someone. Though, who do you think would be most likely to get on board with this plan construct? Someone with whom I have no attachment. Okay. So, that's gonna be the newest one. Francine, hello, goodbye. Francine, is it? Yep. I shall go speak to them now then. I do hope they're up for it. In any case, I'd be very convincing. There you go. Are you gonna tell me right now what they think? So I had the chat, I shared my hopes, dreams, and love for this island. And they agreed to my idea, darling! Great! Minoru, I'm so glad this worked out. They were very gracious. I think they were ready to try something new anyway. No offense, of course. Full on offense. They weren't supposed to be here. You were supposed to be here like 2 days ago. Sorry, my friends had to come and bombard your tent yesterday and couldn't actually see your house. Anywho, I'm a bit sad I can't live here with them, but the timing is what it is, and I'm meant to be here. Yes, you are. So get ready, Yoshiller. This deer is about to be your neighbor. Thank you, Minoru. Glad I don't have to craft anything for you then, and I will see you tomorrow without the need of me scanning my Mifa amiibo. Fantastic. All right then. The wisps. Are they still floating over the lake here? That's what I need to see. I don't want them to be over the lake here. I'm hoping I can just catch them. I'm not seeing any over the lake, and that's actually a good sign. But that doesn't mean that they're all in easily accessible areas either. Because I only have the one wisp. All right, I have 4 more to get. I have no idea where they are. They're not making themselves known. Anything. Nope. Nope, I'm not finding a single old thing. I will take this weed clump. There you go. Okay, and then I need to find any sort of glimpse of a wisp anywhere. But I can't find him. I just can't find. Oh, I found it. It was on the teacup ride. Thank you. I'll gladly take it. That's 2 down, 3 to go. 40% of the way there. And then I can give this to Wisp, and then I can wish upon some shooting stars, and then I can craft some stuff for my island. There's a 3rd one here. But that's kind of in an inaccessible area, unless it wants to loop around over here. I suppose, well, I mean, I could get over there with a pole vault. Wait, unless you want to come to me. Come to Yoshi. Darn it. Okay, let's try the pole vault idea. I can't get over there with the pole vault. In fact, come to think of it, I think I did that intentionally. I didn't want anyone to get over there with the pole vault. Very well then. Let's go. Okay, come on. To the left. Oh, I guess that's blowing it away. I should be sucking. Okay. I just need it to get over here, please. Got it. Come on over here, please. Why are you hovering just like 2 units away from where I could possibly net this? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. No. Please. Come to Yoshi, please. Please. Thank you. All right. 3 down. 2 to go. 60% of the way there. More than halfway done. But it's still not necessarily a passing grade according to most school curriculums. It's borderline failing. So, I will go ahead and continue onward with my quest to obtain these wisps. I could choose just to not do that, but I'm gonna do it because I'm a good person sometimes. All right, Celeste, you hang tight. Wisp, you hang around. I'm gonna find these 2 remaining wisps, and I will catch them in my net, and we will be on our way. Okay. I'm not seeing anything though. I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing a bunch of people that don't live here. I'm passing by the house of someone that soon won't live here. Okay. Anything in the flower garden? Anything at all? Nope. Only flowers here. So be it. Let me go ahead and climb on up then. Okay, let me go ahead and climb on down then. Okay. Well, I have not seen a wisp anywhere. I did not want to spend this entire video hunting down the wisps, but that's just where we are. I'd have thought that the overall linearity of my island would have made obtaining these wisps much more straightforward. But alas, I've also got so much water on my island that actually accessing the places where the wisps can appear has been a nuisance, and actually getting around my island to obtain the wisps has also been a nuisance. So all I can say is, doggone it. I don't even know who you are. I don't even know who that guy is, or that girl is, or that person. What? I don't know anything. Okay, I'm questioning what's happening in this video. It's gone completely off the rails, and I haven't even wished on a single shooting star. Not a one. I don't suppose that there's one that could that there's a wisp that can show up over here. No, that'd be preposterous. That'd be silly. They wouldn't show up at the hotel. You think wisp could stay at the hotel though? I think that'd be awesome. All right, hang on. Where is my wisp? Where is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. This building's about to close, and I can't yet. Oh, I found it. I found it. Don't worry, my little anteater attendant. I wasn't actually mad at you. I'm just in the middle of a task that's derailing the video. Okay, that's 4. All right, very good. But where's the last one? I see you wear glasses, interestingly. I was wondering how a character like you would wear glasses. No offense. And also, I can dig the Yoshi hat, okay? Hello, my name is Yoshiller. I am hunting wisps. Please let me know if you see one, okay? Otherwise, I'm just at a loss. I keep like zigzagging back and forth here because this is where I saw the most recent one. But unless it's gonna be over the lake again, I actually don't know where else it would be if it's not gonna be here. Don't they usually like all appear in the same general locations? I don't know. All right. I'll check the lake again. I'll check the, wait. Never mind. I thought I saw something, but it was just the moon reflecting off of the teacup ride. All right, it better not be in the lake. I don't want it to be in the lake. That'd be inconvenient. Ah, of course it's in the lake. Well, unless it wants to come to me, because I can't. Fine. Fine. You made me scare the fish away. Come here. Got it. All right, I'll put up a fence. I'll put my fence back up. I guess that was the moral of the story. Sometimes you have to be willing to tear apart your island in order for you to catch wisps. Should I start up the island designer? Yes. Oh, wait, no. This is just a fence. I just gotta put the fence back. There you go. Build fence. Right there. All done. Okay, sorry, I was too acquainted with the Dream Island feature that I did in the previous video. Okay, let's give these back to Wisp. Let's go ahead and wish on some shooting stars if there are any more. I hope there are. It's 9 o'clock now. It's even more nighttime than it was before. That should mean that there are more stars. All right, I don't usually take this ladder. Let's go this way. All right, Celeste, I'm down to wish upon more stars with you if you give me just a moment. You did it! You found all the pieces of my spirit! Come on, hand them over, hurry! Here you go. There you are, my good Wisp friend. Perfect, that's all 5 pieces. Yes. That's all for you. Did not think this was gonna happen today. Ta-da! Back to normal. Woo, thank goodness. And thank you, I feel wonderful. Oh, right, I need to give you the reward I promised. What's it going to be? Well, who doesn't love furniture? I can get you something you don't have yet, or I can get you something expensive, so what's it going to be? Something new, please. Money ain't an issue, so like, show me the new. Okay, you got something new, something you don't have yet. Well, whether you've already got a lot of stuff, I think I have just the item for you. Here, have an outdoor folding chair. I'll put this item in your pocket, okay? Let me just say, I hope our paths cross again sometime. Until then, farewell. Guess I've never gotten an outdoor folding chair before, great. But that wasn't my wish. My wish was to wish upon a shooting star. Celeste, I'm gonna hang with you for a good couple of minutes until I see another one, okay? All right, Celeste. Use your star observation powers. Also, wasn't there a balloon for a second? There was a balloon for like half a. Okay, I'll catch this real quick. I'm gonna try and pass the time to try and get another. Gosh darn it! All right, well, it's fine. Celeste, when do the shooting stars come out? How long does it take? There were some earlier, and I was trying to get a photo. Nothing worked out. I did everything in the wrong order. I should have wished upon the stars first and then gotten the photo, but I didn't think there would be shooting stars, but I should have thought there'd be shooting stars because you're here, Celeste. Now you're there. Now you are over here, Celeste. And all I want is a shooting star so I can wish upon it and get some star fragments to show up on my island tomorrow. That's what I really want, okay? But Celeste, you being here is awesome. I like you. You're cool. You're the only Animal Crossing amiibo figure I bothered to get, and then I have a couple of the cards. That's not true. I actually did have the Isabelle and Tom Nook. No, Isabelle and Digby amiibo figures because I did have Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. But otherwise, you're the one I actually purchased for the sake of this series, though. So you have that novelty going for you. Don't mind me, though. I'm just catching a dung beetle. Okay. I don't think there are any more star fragments. I think the Wisp appearance was irrelevant. It's messed me up because I was trying to wish upon a shooting star and I spoke to him instead. But whether or not his Wisp pieces have disappeared or not, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So maybe what I ought to do then, I should put some items away. And then I should just craft some DIY recipes or something. And then come back and talk to Celeste at the end. I guess that's the plan, because my friends gave me all those iron nuggets and wood and whatnot, so may as well use it, and I'll put that DIY recipe away as well. And you know what, I guess I should put all the fossils away too. There you go, and the snowflake, of course. There you go. All right, it's all gone. It's all put away. All right, last chance for some shooting stars. I am bummed about that. I cannot believe that's how that played out. Celeste, you might be able to sense the shooting stars. Can you tell me when the next one might appear? How much time do I got? It's 9:05 right now. It shall soon be 9:06. You think there'll be a shooting star at 9:06? Okay, Celeste, okay. You have done nothing wrong, Celeste. You have been excellent, and I am glad to have you on my island. And frankly, that Wisp ghost fella, I'm fine with him being here. I'm just upset at life right now. I think if I hang out by the hotel, I'll see one. That'd be interesting. It'd be my first time wishing upon a shooting star with the hotel on my island. All right. Let's just craft some stuff. So, what are my options? Let me just go over to the crafting table and see if it lets me craft anything. That's probably the way to do it. All right. Boy, am I once again glad that I can craft stuff without everything needing to be in my actual pockets at the time. So, I've got plenty of wood thanks to having good friends who are willing to give their stuff to me. Thank you. I'll take that. Let's keep crafting. Okay, I could get these supplies more frequently if I was willing to go over to my trees and bonk them all, but we'll skip that. Thank you. Okay, so here's that. Keep crafting. See, this is the true strat, just to have a little bit of everything in your inventory, so then you can just relay all of these right here. Just go like from one to the next to the next to the next. There you go. Okay, keep crafting. And then what's the last one? And we just need the one. 8 stones for that. That's the easiest one so far. I could have made that without having 11 friends over yesterday. All right, so we crushed that. We're just gonna walk to the area over here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and then we're gonna. Oh no, it's just one of those. I get twice the amount of tickets for it. That's what it is. Okay. Wait, cookies? My friends brought over cookies yesterday. I'm a little surprised. Oh, because it's not in my pockets right now. Daniel brought over cookies yesterday. I could actually just drop that in right now, which is crazy. I'll go grab that in a second. And then the brick oven. Okay, hang on. Let me grab the cookies. You want some cookies? You don't mind if they're a day old, do you? Frankly, I kind of like it when it's a day old. Well, depending on the cookie, I guess. I don't like fresh baked cookies most of the time. Warm is fine. I just don't like it when it's chocolate chip. I don't like it to be gooey. Chewy is fine, but not gooey. Ugh. Anyway, where am I going? I need to get to my storage. But my storage is back up where I just was, and I'm completely blowing this right now. But I'm hoping that by passing the time and running along this island, that I'll be able to see another star fragment. You think that's a possibility? How come my wishes don't come true? Celeste, what are you looking at? What are you looking at, Celeste? Okay, Celeste, I'm gonna hang here with you. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, all right. So be it. Pietro, you looking at the stars? Good on you, my man. Okay. So here we go then. So, let's put something away. Because I don't need to put anything else away. I just need to take stuff out. I need my cookies. There we go. All right, get something out. So we need, it's gonna be a food item, so we'll just get it that way, right? Oh, I thought I was under the impression. Okay, well, maybe it's miscellaneous then. And food items are... Well, I thought they were at the bottom, but I guess not. Okay, hang on. Frosted cookies, and we just need cookies. We just need cookies. Very good. All right, multiple small cookies. All right, and then nothing. No more shooting stars. Celeste, are you really meaning to tell me that I missed all of them? That's so sad, Celeste. Why is life gotta be so sad sometimes? I'm trying my darndest here. Why no more shooting stars? Why no more? Alright, here, let me grab that. Alright, what do we got? So let's craft. What are my other options? What are things I can craft right now? So I can make the ironwood bed. Woof! These are getting expensive, man. These are requiring a lot of supplies. Man, am I glad that I invited 11 people and each had them give me supplies and not just like 2 people. And only one of them gave me supplies. Alright, and how about this? Well, that's actually not bad at all. For some reason, I thought that would be more than the bed. I've really just forgotten how many of each item it takes to craft these things. And then the shell arch. I am missing one singular giant clam. Well, I could run along the island and get some. Let's see, what does this say? Giant clam, well, I have it, I did it, everybody. Okay, let's make it right now. I suppose if I was still going for that achievement of having to craft 3,000 items or 5,000 items or whatever it was, this would help me on my way. But I cleared that back in version 2.0. So there's no... Please! I'm pressing A! Thank you! I did it! I got to wish upon one. So there are more after all. Huzzah! Oh, look at that little loading thing in the corner to indicate that there's gonna be stuff on my island tomorrow. Huzzah! Happy ending. All right. Well, let's craft some stuff. There you go. Boom. There's that. So far, I've crafted 8 items. That's exciting. All right, or I've cleared 8 of these anyway. That's the more important thing. It doesn't matter the amount of items I've crafted, it's how many of these I've cleared. So, I'd like to try and do like 20 in this video if possible. Let's see what else I can do. Keep going until Captain wants to speak to me again. The next milestone. Okay, let's see what I can do. I actually know that shooting stars can keep coming down. I love that. All right, so we can make an orange hat. Great. Just the one? You got it. Just the one, okay. And then what else can we do? So we gotta make the tall, oh yeah, we got plenty of stones for that. We'll do that, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, 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 good. Look, as long as the rest of these don't require that great a quantity of items, I'm all for crafting whatever else it needs me to do. The shell arch was already gonna be tricky, but this, 3 iron nuggets and 1 clay, I can absolutely do that. Easy peasy. The irony is that I'm using iron nuggets from a person named Clay, ho-ho! All right, and then the natural garden table, hardwood and nuggets, awesome. Now I will exhaust these supplies in due time, at which point I will need to go back on a, I'm glad I checked, I thought I had to make 2. I'll need to go back on a Nook Miles ticket or a Captain Island or something. That's fine, I can do all that. That's neither here nor there. But the further away that is, the better. All right, still checking. Okay, let me drop these off. Here we go. Well, at least I'll have 1 star fragment on my island tomorrow. That'll be nice. Okay, here. Submit that, boom. All right, so that's gonna be 10 in terms of items I've submitted today. That's gonna be 11. Okay, and this will be 12. So hopefully we can get through 2 more just complete rows of this, and hopefully I'll have the supplies to do so. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, yep, and then, yep, I passed 10. Looks like you brought tons of DIY stuff, Yar. Now that makes me delivery trips even more worthwhile. Here's a little gift from yours truly, Yoshiller. I'm giving you 100 tickets you can use in the hotel. Thanks, Captain. I haven't used them yet, but I will use them in due time. I do appreciate it. Here we go. Looking forward to continuing our work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Captain, sir. All right, 8 more, 8 more. Let's see what I can make. Let's see if I can knock out the next 4 right here, right now. All right, boom, boom. Okay, so just the one of those, awesome. 4 pieces of softwood, I can roll with that. The only downside with wood is that it's kind of luck-based based on which tree you hit, which wood you're gonna get. Okay, 5 stones and 5 clay, and you need 2, so really it's 10. Sorry, I didn't change the quantity. I even read it, but I didn't change the quantity. I gotta get into the habit of actually just doing that. So 1 more, please. 2 stone-based wallpapers. Okay, let me check the quantity for this next one. All right. Just the 1 frozen arch. Fine with that. These snowflakes can be difficult to come by. I say, as 2 are floating by behind me. Okay. And then 3 of these. Golly. Let's go. A key holder. Great. Yep, this is another one of them crafting parts. And we're gonna have a couple more of these, but hopefully I can mix these up by having videos where I decorate the remaining hotel rooms or by having friends over on my island or something. That's kind of why I don't mind doing this video now, because I know yesterday was a day where I had friends over. So now I can go back to the matter at hand and pursue this Nook Miles achievement. And then, I don't know, over the next couple of days I can make another hotel room or something. All right, so that's almost done. Puts me at 16 for the day. Let's see if I can get to 20. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, so we're getting this. Should I craft something? Let's craft, here we go. All right, so I can't make the orange wall because I need 13 more oranges, but I can make, oh my God, you need 3 of these? Are you nuts? Dude, that's all my wood. I'm exhausting that. All right. What about this? Just one of those, 18 stones, fine. All right, that's fine. That puts me at 18 crafted items. And then what was the wreath at the end? Which flowers did it need? This needs mums. Red, yellow, white. And then wait, yeah, just 3 of each, 1 quantity, okay. Red, yellow, white, I can do that. The mums, the mums, the mums. They're gonna be my, well, I got 3 red ones here, so red, red, red. That exhausts the red ones, okay. I wanna run and mess up the flowers now. That would be bad. I'm gonna go this way to my flower garden so I can hopefully see some shooting stars at the top, and I can wish upon them as they come down. And maybe I'll pass by Celeste on the way because she's awesome and she's an owl and she's knowledgeable and cool. All right, here we go. I'm going. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. It was just a snowflake. Okay, so we got the red mums. Now we gotta get the white mums. I should have them. I should have some mums. Should have a little bit of everything. We got the yellow ones here, nice, okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then I need the white ones. I should have white, do I not have white mums? I don't have white mums. Why do I not have white mums? I got everything else. There they are. I was gonna say, I should have every type of flower. It's pretty good about that. All right, here we go then. Those are my mums. Now we're gonna take the long way back and see if I can wish upon 1 extra shooting star before the night is over. Look, I'm glad I got a shooting star at all. Genuinely, I'm glad. Even getting 1 does wonders for me. But it would be nice to get more, you know what I'm saying? Any more? I don't even know where Celeste is anymore. Celeste, you didn't leave, did you? It's only... Oh, she's here, she's here. Okay. Sorry, don't let me disturb you. I just enjoy your company. I don't see you very often. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Should I craft something? Let's craft. So, we're not gonna be able to do the orange wall, but we can do the mum. Did I not grab yellow? The heck did I grab? What's in my inventory right now? I grabbed green. Folks, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, that's fine. I'll take the long way back, see if there's a shooting star that can occur while I'm here. That's crazy that Celeste, Red, and Wisp, and Minoru, I guess, are all on my island at the same time. Is this a yellow one or is this green again? Now I'm second guessing myself. That's green again. Here are my yellow ones. Now I can tell the difference. Here we go. Great. Great. And I just have green mums, I guess. If Celeste wants them, she can have them. But for now, we go back. We're going back, folks. If I need blue mums, I know that they're by that house up there. Awesome. All right. Yes, enjoy the shooting. What the heck? Oh, is that because I like ran by it? Yeah, it was. Okay. I thought that was like something crawling in it. I was gonna say. We got enough creepy crawlies on this island as is. All right, let's make the wreath. I can do that. All right, so I can't control when the stars will fall, but I can control when the wreath is crafted. And that's gonna happen right now. Awesome, thank you. Gladly taking that. That's the good stuff. Okay. Celeste still down here. Celeste, are you watching? Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, isn't it time we changed our secret greeting? Aren't you tired of TT? Oh, we gotta switch up our play calls or the other teams will figure us out. So how about it? Got any cool ideas? How about, I need to be up for this. Hurry up and tell me what you got. Okay, you put me on the spot. How about, I got it because your name is Tybalt. How about Baltimore? It's more It's Baltimore. There you go. Okay, then let me see if I got this. Baltimore! How was that? I aced it, right? That's good. Baltimore! Yeah, that's got me pumped. Yes, this is a secret just between us, so don't go telling everyone. Rawr, rawr. Great. Have fun with your Baltimore. I've been there for a convention called MagFest. The city is neat. I actually enjoyed my time there quite well. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm actually done crafting stuff. I just need to put this inside here. So here we go. Okay. So one. Oh, there you go. There's that. All right. And then this one. There you go. All right. And then this one. All right. Do I want to craft anything else? I can probably see what this little tombstone one is. Western style stone and the frozen tree. I can probably do those two and then be done. Let me see where I'm at total with the Nook Miles. And we're gonna go down to, no, that's edit credit. I need the, yes. I'm at 39. If I were to do 11 more, I could get it right now. Do I want to do 11 more tonight? Let's see where I'm at. Let's see what I can do. Because I'm gonna have to spend the next couple of days getting more supplies anyway. So why don't we just like keep on striving? So we have this one, just the one. You only need the one, that's fine. Okay, awesome. I am gonna be out of supplies, so we'll see what happens first. Okay, the tree, yes, just the one, fine with that. Thankfully, I got a bunch of snowflakes, so that's great. So that's that, and then this last one, just the one, awesome. So that's 3 more. All right, just 8 more after this. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe next time I have friends over, I should tell them to bring fruit. Tell them just bring all your fruit, especially if you have oranges. All right, so that's 1. Let's see, 2. All right, and 3. See what I mean with the fruit basket here? All right, there we go. And then the jail bars are gonna need 3, and then the honeycombs. Well, I was just collecting a couple of wasp nests. Oh, looks like you brought tons of DIY stuff, Yar. Now that makes me delivery trips even more worthwhile. Here's a little gift from yours truly, Yoshiller. I'm giving you 100 tickets you can use at the hotel. Thank you. I'm gonna be a millionaire. Nope, I dropped the joke. Whatever. I'm gonna have a bunch of miles is my point. Okay, let's see if I can get 8 more, make it to 50, and get the Nook Miles achievement. It would basically be the next time he would talk to me because I just passed 40, right? Let's craft. Okay. So we gotta get these, but you need 3 of them. Fine. Thankfully, all my friends brought those iron nuggets yesterday, so that's fantastic. Okay, and then I think it said I could do the fruit basket, right? So I'll check that in a moment. Man, tomorrow's gonna be crazy. Minoru's gonna be living here now, and I'll have had 50 items crafted, and I'll have at least 1 star fragment on my island. It's gonna be great. Oh, I've got plenty of wasp nests. Awesome. Oh, I love that I can pull items straight from my inventory and craft them right here on the table. I love it so much. All right, there's 3 more. All right, just 5 more after this one. Excellent. Captain, we're gonna be locked and loaded after this. There we go. Okay, so boom. Okay, and then boom, here we go. Excellent. Okay, so we'll see if I have the supplies to make them. I'm running low on wood, and I think I only have like 20 stones left. Could be a concern. Let's see where I'm at. I've got a couple more rocks on my own island I can bonk, but I'm not, uh-oh. No, I need 2 more wood pieces. I can get that. I need a flimsy shovel. Okay, I do need more wood pieces. I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it. So, did I bonk this already? Nope. Boom, awesome. Love that, thank you, thank you, thank you. And what about this one? This one has the coconuts on it, so clearly I didn't bonk it today. Boom, I'll take the coconuts. Who knows when they might want another coconut juice or something. Actually, it wasn't the hotel that wanted the coconut juice, was it? It was Minoru, but who knows when the hotel or Captain or whoever's doing this delivery stuff, who knows when they might want coconut juice. Best hang on to them just in case. Okay, and then I'm off to buy a flimsy shovel. And then I will use the flimsy shovel real quickly to bonk some rocks to get some stones, and then I'll go ahead and craft some stuff with it. Here we go. Hello there. Yes, I would like, oh, I have to make a flimsy shovel, don't I? Okay, can I just buy one? Yes, I can. It's coming back to me now. Okay, so I'll buy it. Thank you. We're good. We are good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm out of here. Excuse me, fellas. Glad I could stop by. And hopefully, by me going inside here and me coming back out, maybe I've reset the frequency of star fragments appearing in the sky. Anything? Star fragments? Or sorry, the star fragments wouldn't be in the sky. I mean the shooting stars. Maybe I've reset the frequency of shooting stars being in the sky. I don't know. We'll find out in a moment. And I wanted to briefly use the flimsy shovel because I know I'm going to get rid of it in a moment. There you go. So boom. Okay. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Decent haul. Got a little bit of it. We got a pretty perfect blend of everything. Okay, now I haven't bonked the money rock yet, so that's gonna happen. Let me try this one real quick. There we go. Oh yeah. 1. Okay, it's not the money rock. I'm glad. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I need the stones right now. Thankfully, I have a sufficient amount of iron nuggets at the moment. Okay, but I probably should stop bonking these rocks because I just bought this flimsy shovel and I don't want to break it and I don't want to have to craft another flimsy shovel using the supplies that I already have because the supplies I already have are going toward these DIY recipes that I need to get the Nook Miles achievement. So, I suppose I can continue things over at this crafting table up here. I got plenty of them, but this is the only one that's Lego. So here we go. Okay, craft something. Let's craft. So, I'll take one of those. Thank you. Just enough wood for it. Awesome. Great. Butter churn, keep crafting, and then I can make the other item, right? Cool. Awesome, and I need 2. Fine, I will craft another shovel. Okay, I need a flimsy shovel, and that's just hardwood. Doggone it, I should have just gone and bought another one, because now I'm exhausting my hardwood here. Okay, keep crafting. It's crazy that it requires a shovel. I mean, like, I get it. I get why, but it's just crazy. I'm not used to another recipe requiring a tool within the recipe, besides an upgraded version of said tool. Well, whatever. Let's go drop these off and see what other recipes come in, and hopefully they require stuff that I already have, just like only stones or only iron nuggets or something. Even 1 or 2 food items could, theoretically, be okay. All right, so I'm heading back. I'm going back. Stars? Okay. I think I'll see them. I think I'll be comfortable. I actually did not mean to sit down. I think I'll be comfortable trying to spot 1 or 2 more, if there are 1 or 2 more. I'll end the video over by Celeste and see if I can get 1 or 2 more. The infrequency of them is crazy, though. Okay, so there's that one. Awesome. Okay. And then that one. Awesome. These are all going to require wood or fruit. Okay, let's see what I can do. Captain hasn't spoken to me, and I didn't have my Nook Miles achievement thing going off, so that means there's still more to be done. But I may as well still try to craft whichever ones I can. So let me see what's required. So this needs 2 books, so that's not gonna happen right now. Okay, 2 books and 9 wood. And this, so I would need to make 2, so it requires 5 more pieces of wood. Okay, so maybe I will go ahead and shake some trees and get some wasp nests. So Celeste, you're hanging out down at my little fancy restaurant, huh? You know, you and I could dine here if you so desired. But I'll leave you to it, Celeste. Go ahead and enjoy the island. I spent a long time decorating the stuff, putting it all together. I scared the dung beetle away. And the snowflake is gone. Okay, well that's fine. I was merely trying to go up here to shake some trees and cause a wasp nest to possibly come down like that one. And I'll hang on to the wasp nest and the wasps themselves, I suppose. And then I'll bonk this tree for some wood pieces. So let me just do all the tree shaking first. Okay, so boom, there we go. Awesome. Take that. Thank you. Bada bing, bada boom. Great. Okay, we got this one. Oh, this one, is it a book? No, it's a painting set. All right, just gonna go through the whole row right here. Boom, thank you. Putting my gold net to good gold use. Take that, thank you, and then just this one for here. There we go. I'm not gonna bonk the 2 trees that are just above me. I know I obviously could, but I'm not going to. I just want to bonk these trees, get my wood pieces, and be done. I'm also going to get the snowflake. Boom. Extra snowflake. Very good. And I'll put everything away in inventory in just a moment. First, the wood. Okay. Boom. 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 There we go. Okay, we're about to get 12 pieces of wood with any luck, 5 of them will be the wood piece that I need. Boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Okay, okay, okay. Great. All right, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Think I got like 4 wood pieces. Let me see if this last one has everything I need. Well, it gave me 2 pieces of hardwood, which is definitely still useful. All right, and now we're gonna put everything into storage. All right, so put something away. So we're gonna go ahead and put the wasps themselves away. The wasp's nest, the coconuts, the iron nuggets, the snowflake, the wood, the hardwood, the painting set, the green mums, and the softwood. Cool, that ought to do it. All right, any more shooting stars? They would be absolutely delightful to see. I would like to wish on one more. I literally only got the one, and it was so abrupt. Okay. Oh, I need 1 more piece of wood. All right. I'm gonna go bonk one of these fruit trees down here then. There we go. I need 1 more piece of wood. Doggone it, man. Okay, well, these trees are still growing some of the fruit back on them, so I don't mind just getting them real quick. Okay, well, there's my 1 more piece of wood. But I could also stand to get the coconut trees real quickly. They can't have wasps in them. Okay, but I'm just gonna do like 2 or 3 coconut trees. Just right now, because I'm over the hour-long mark. And I think that's my cue to go ahead and get ready to wrap things up. So 1, 2, 3, awesome. Take those, and then I'll get 1 more with coconuts on it. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 pieces of hardwood, awesome. Okay, boom. And I got some coconuts. Oh, and I never wrote a haiku to Alex. Well, the video's over. Wait. I got another one! I was almost afraid I was gonna speak to Charlize there. Huzzah! I'm glad I could actually hear it. That would probably have been a great thing to know earlier. It's like, oh, you can actually just hear them. I think I did know that earlier and I just forgot. Well, I got it now. Great, I got literally 1 more. So I should expect to see 2 star fragments on my island tomorrow. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. All right, boom. Got that, thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and drop that off and then see if it gives me 1 more recipe that I can craft up. Wait. I got it, but it was blocked by the hotel, but I got it! There! I made a wish in front of the hotel! Yay, I got 3! Now I can expect to find 3 star fragments on my island tomorrow. Okay, wait, there's more, I'm hearing them. I mashed A, no! Okay, let me make the basement flooring real quickly. I couldn't get out of the menu in time. Bummer. Okay, so let's craft. So I should be able to make the basement flooring. How many stones do you need? Ah, I need 30. It would be easier for me to get more pieces of wood. I just need 7 more pieces of wood. Okay, 7 more pieces of wood coming right up. I'll make that, and then I think that's the last one I'd have to make, right? If not 1 more item after that. Very well, it's an excuse for me to hang on my island longer to get more star fragments, to wish upon more shooting stars, right? We'll get it. Okay. I don't think that dropped any regular wood. What a bummer. Oh no, it did. There's one right behind it. Awesome. Okay. Great. Here we go. Boom. 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 I don't want to have to go on like a Captain Island tour just to get 1 item. I mean, that's just not going to happen. I'd probably sooner just cut my losses and accept the fact that I'm not going to get the Nook Miles achievement today. All right. So actually, it probably would be in my best interest to bonk the fruit tree. Maybe I best do the apple tree here. Yeah. Apple, because I'm gonna need more fruit anyway. So boom, let's go, boom, let's go, boom, let's go. Okay, yeah, here we are. All right, 1, 2, 3, because these trees won't have wasps in them. Great. So where are we at right now? So I would need, okay, I gotta get 6 more, I think. I can do that. Shall I get this apple tree right here? I guess so. Actually, let's do the cherry tree. Let's do the cherry tree. There we go, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, and now we will bonk it. Let's get bonking. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 of each wood piece, which I guess is actually optimal for all intents and purposes. I'm sure I'll grab this real quickly so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Is this a gyroid? It is. Cool, a laseroid. I'll take it. Thank you. All right, let's go. Nope. I'm just trying to climb up here. Thank you. Okay, and then around the town. Okay, let's get my net back out. I'll get this star or this little snowflake. Nope, I wasn't trying to do that. Nope, I messed that up. Okay, well, we'll shake this. Hey, there's an item in here, an espresso maker. Cool, which means this one should have wasps. Okay, great. Boop, taken care of. All right, let's wrap this up. Very good. So I'll take that, thank you. And now we will go bunking. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that didn't drop regular wood at all. Boo. Okay. We'll leave that little bug alone. I might have to go bonk more of my fruit trees. I don't have a choice. I bonked all the other ones. All right. I guess that's what we're doing. And I'm not hearing any shooting stars, which I suppose is a good thing. Don't want to miss out on that because I can't wish upon them while I have an axe out. Okay. Very well then. We will go ahead and get this orange tree shaken up. Shaken care of. Okay? We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. Very good. Okay, so that one. I don't know what it dropped, but I'm pressing Y in hopes of being able to easily pick everything up. Okay, and then this one. Okay, yeah, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, where are we at? I'm only at 6. All right, Charlize, I didn't even know you were there, girl. I'm sorry. All right, let me shake my blasted pear tree here. All right, take the pears. They come in pairs. Okay, so now we'll do this. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. No, my axe! No! It's so tragic. I gotta go buy another flimsy one now, or I can just go buy. I gotta buy a flimsy one and then upgrade it. I still only have the 6 wood pieces, dude. Wait, was that a shooting star? Never mind. I got all excited. Doggone it! Everything's falling apart. This video, I mean, okay. Maybe it's for the better that this entire video wasn't just like, wasn't just me crafting stuff. We got some variety in here with me wishing upon the shooting stars and getting the wisps and dealing with the aftermath of my friends on the island and getting Minoru to move in. So in the grand scheme of things, I accomplished a lot today. But it's not much of an accomplishment until I actually get the Nook Miles achievement to really round things out. So let me expedite this. Here we go. Okay, what's inside the cabinet? I would need a flimsy axe to upgrade into a stone axe. Thank you. Let's see. Right, because I can't just buy a stone axe. Okay, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm out of here. So I'll upgrade that real quickly, and I'll go find another tree to bonk. I'm about to have bonked them all, dude. I'm about to be out of trees to bonk. And I thought I had a, yeah, I got one right here. Okay, here we go. Little late night crafting. So we're gonna go over to the tools. Boom, 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 boom. And we just want, all we want is a stone axe. All I want. Okay, boom, thank you. Now I gotta reorganize my inventory. Here you go. Man, can you imagine if I didn't have my friends give me all those tools recently and how much longer things would have gone on in this video? Insanity. I would have probably only crafted like 2 things. Anyway, we are almost done though. I don't foresee this taking too much longer, but I suppose you can be the judge based on observing the YouTube video length down below. But I think I've got like 3 more minutes and then I'm out. And we'll be on our way. So, let's see. So I did all the coconut trees. I did a fair deal of my fruit trees. Did I bonk? Oh, this was the orange tree, right? So I didn't do the peach tree. Okay. So we'll do the peach tree. Boom. 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 Okay, cool. Very good. And then the cherries! Cherries! Oh, there's a big old spider in that one. Okay, there we go. Well, don't worry, spider. I'm not here for you. I'm here for this wood. All right, where are we at? Still only at 6, dude! I'm about to exhaust all my trees. There's just nothing else I can do. Life is not the most kind at times. Guys, I think I gotta call it a loss. That's a bummer. How many away was I? Let me see. $48, so I would have had to have done one more afterward anyway, which I guess does soften the blow a little bit. Okay. Hey, Celeste, are you still around here? You're still my favorite, just so you know. Well, oh no, Celeste is right over here. Okay, great. Well, Celeste, I'm sorry I wasn't able to craft a bunch of stuff, but I did craft a variety of other miscellaneous items, including your precious recipe that you gave me just today. Oh, were you wishing on something, or were you just like scratching your beak? So be it. Well, folks, I got to wish upon, I believe, a total of 3 stars, so I'll have some star fragments to pick up tomorrow. I'll try to craft some more stuff tomorrow. I'll try to get some more supplies tomorrow, and we'll have another rousing day of version 3.0 of Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition daily gameplay uploads. Yes, I am stalling to try and see if I can get one more star fragment to fall. Otherwise, that wraps up this video, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in future videos. Celeste, thank you for joining me here for the outro. I do appreciate that. Your company is certainly always welcome. Yes, I am still stalling. Alright then, bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! And so, we've reached the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please click on the like button or leave a comment. Either of those actions would really help me out. If you wish to see more of my gameplay content, please click the subscribe button so that you can be notified each time I post a new video. And if you click on the bell icon, you can customize how often you receive notifications. Thank you so much for watching my video all the way to the end, and I hope to see you around in the future. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh!